What's up, ladies and gents? This is Jackmon93 and welcome back to the channel. Today we are going to continue our Let's Play of World End Club. So, it has been a few days since I last recorded, so I've been itching to jump back in. I'm really excited to be back. In our last episode, we ended up on the southern tip of Japan. I forget what the city's called, or the area's called that we're in. But yeah, we're definitely in southern Japan. Tokyo is much more north, inland, and we're in a complete apocalypse. There's no transportation, no communication, no people in sight. It's just us, it seems. So I'm excited to see what that's all about. And in the last episode, we split into teams. Our team was Raicho, Pochi, Mochan, and Vanilla. And we went exploring. We got to experience a bit of the gameplay. We got to use our special ability we learned 2 episodes ago, the baseball throw. Which was fun. You got to use that to like pick up rocks and throw it at plants with eyeballs, and pick up mangoes and throw that at plants with teeth. And they would eat him. We were chasing this shadowy creature, which ended up being a dog, a very feral looking dog. We ended up having to run away from, and it just, as it chased us, it got bigger and bigger and bigger. So very weird stuff happening. And then, what else happened? Oh yeah, at the very end we got like a little intro cinematic, and what it kind of showed me was like it showed off a bunch of the other students and their abilities. It was kind of introducing them, but it looked like each little vignette had, different, like showed off maybe some of their special moves. So I'm thinking it looks like you're going to get to play as the other students, or they're not students, the other kids, or perhaps maybe, you summon them to use their move or something. I don't know. It could, but it definitely seems like the beginning was just the prologue, these last 4 episodes, and now we're getting into the meat of the game, so that has me really excited. I feel like I was contemplating the beginning of the game, these last 4 episodes, and kind of more the first 3 episodes actually, and it almost felt I was thinking about it, almost felt kind of like a Kodaka troll, if that makes sense. Like, the whole game, I don't know how much of that will like come back into play in the main game. I won't be surprised if we see PLP again and stuff, but just the way it kind of unfolded, like, I really thought that would be the killing game, or whatever you want to call it, the fate game, would be the framework for the entire game, that this whole game would take place within this fate game, or this life or death game I've been calling it. And then suddenly we have a winner, we win, and and then it's like you can escape or free your friends, and then even Penelope Pie just comes in and just like kicks her, and I was like, oh, that's definitely not the end of her. We're gonna see more of her, but we haven't yet. It's like, I wonder if that whole beginning was just like a troll, kind of like for people who played his previous work, like Danganronpa and even Zero Escape, another similar visual novel. If people are just kind of like playing that, they think they know what they're getting into, and he's like, just kidding, we're creating this whole other game. Does that make sense? I don't know if it did, but that's how I've been feeling about it. Especially with that intro, it seems like the gameplay is going to take a major shift. And I'm here for it. I'm excited. I'm excited for that aspect of it. So, yeah, without further ado, let's get back into the game. Okay, yep. Oh, Kagoshima, right? Kagoshima, that's where we are. Yes, we got here. These are the previous acts we did. And it looks like we just go here. This is the camp. It doesn't look like we can return to these acts anyway. It's grayed out. Okay, let's head on to the camp. Okay. Everyone's just chilling. Wait. Oh, wait. I can do something? Oh. Oh, I can talk to everyone. Oh, cool. So this is like a central hub where I can talk to different characters? I don't know if it'll let me talk to all of them, or should I pick and choose who I want to talk to? Let's start with Vanilla. I'll just go in the order I want to talk. I want to talk to them in, just in case. I don't know, just in case you can only talk to a limited amount of people or something before like it moves you on or something. Let's see. Hi, Vanilla.
We're all taking a trip to Tokyo tomorrow. I can't
Woo!
wait.
Field trip.
Oh,
Or road trip,
then
I guess.
Again, we're just trying to get home, so it's not really a journey, is it?
Hey, it's all about the journey, not the destination. It's still a journey.
Anyway, like, whatever. But before we go to Tokyo, I want to stop in Osaka.
Yeah, you mentioned that. You said you had business there? I'm curious what that entails.
Why? Well...
You gonna tell us, or is it a secret?
A secret.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know why I don't trust her. Especially with the whole possibility of brainwashing. That kind of implies that nobody can be trusted, no matter how they're acting, because they're not acting like themselves. I guess there's just certain things that she's done that are just a little suspicious. I still like her though. She's a fun character. Okay. Let's move on. I'll talk to Nyoro. What's up?
The meteor we saw from the bus. It looked like it fell towards Tokyo. I heard a few dozen meteors hit the Earth every year, but they're really small.
Yeah, I was gonna say, if the meteor directly hit Tokyo, that's not good. For Tokyo, I mean. You know, like...
But if a meteor that size hit Tokyo,
Yeah,
there's no way Tokyo could.
Yep, doesn't seem likely that, you know, anybody would come out of that
But I
alive.
won't believe it until I see it for myself.
Yep, and that's why we're going. Oh, okay, her thing changed. So, like, Vanilla still has a exclamation point above her head. Nyo does not. I just want to see, is it going to be the same dialogue, or...
This camping is going to wreak havoc on my poor hair and skin.
Oh, poor you. Okay, so that's kind of the generic dialogue. So if I talk to Vanilla again, will I get more important dialogue?
I'm so bored. So bored.
Pochi's keeping himself preoccupied.
Oh, I've got it! Hey, Hochi, can you let me play that game?
Is he willing to part with it?
No way!
What? Why not? Meanie.
Because he's playing an erotic visual novel. Can you imagine? That's why he's so protective of it. He's like, what are you playing? Oh, nothing? Nothing? Don't mind me.
Because, it's single player and there's only one safe spot.
That sounded like an excuse. I think
Come on! Just let me play a little!
you just you find this really protective.
You let me play it. I promise I'll design a special game just for you.
How?
Oh, Rachel, you didn't know?
Wait, you're a game developer?
I'm a genius programmer.
Okay, I did not know that. You did really? That's shocking, given your, you know, your personality and I guess your intellect. At least what we've seen so far. She's a bit ditzy. Rachel's shocked. He's like, what?
A self-proclaimed genius, anyway.
I even won the Worldwide Kids Programming Challenge. So, I promise I'll make a game that's way better than what you're playing.
Anyway, the answer is no. You can't play.
My answer is unchanged.
What? After all that, you won't let me try?
Hey, you know, we're protective of our games. We don't want you accidentally deleting our save file, messing up our progress.
Oh, are you playing a pervy game?
Ha! Called it. No, I'm kidding. Probably not, I'm sure. That's what I said, though. High five, brain. Okay. So she's gonna say something generic now. I just want to see what she says.
Look! The stars are so pretty!
Sorry if it's annoying. I'm the type of person who like wants to make sure especially in a game like this, who like milks every ounce of dialogue I can. So I just always check just in case. I'm interested. Let's talk to Mochan. I'm assuming I'll get to talk to everybody, but
You know how I bowled over those monsters before?
yeah, that was impressive.
I don't know what happened. I thought, I gotta save everyone. And then I felt like I was burning from the inside. Was that the same for you too, Rachel?
It looks similar from my point of view.
What's happening to us anyway?
Okay, that's all you had to say.
That's weird. I'm hungry already.
Let's just kind of go from left to right. I don't think there's any reason not to. So let's go back to Anarchy and let's just... Left to right, it'll just be easier. What do you got to say?
The city is huge, but there's no one in sight. It's totally crazy.
You got that right.
Let's say there was some kind of natural disaster or war. Then how come we haven't seen a single dead body around? Come to think of it,
True.
our homeroom teacher was gone when we woke up in that amusement park.
Okay, that makes... I guess that makes sense. If it's a school trip, then yeah, you'd be with a teacher or something, but it's just you kids.
People just got erased. Why couldn't they have erased me too?
Ah, you want to be erased? Was everyone raptured or something? Okay, so you're done with your dialogue.
What? If you don't need anything, get lost.
Okay, don't have to ask me twice. Anarchy. Okay, Tatsun. What's up?
Man, I'm missing this week's Electro Rangers. I hope it's recording like it's supposed to.
Of course he'd be into that. I like how he has like his sprite has like the anime, you know, the anime glasses pose.
Huh? What's Electro Rangers?
I have 2 Electro Rangers cards if you're interested.
Rachel, you don't know the Electro Rangers? Well then, let me tell you. Electro Rangers is a Sunday morning superhero TV show.
That's nothing like Power Rangers, trust me, it's completely different.
5 different colored heroes work together to fight evil.
I know it sounds like Power Rangers, but you gotta trust me on this. It's not.
It's for kids, but it's got a powerful underlying philosophical theme. It's groundbreaking, and fans argue endlessly over what genre it is.
That face. It's just blank.
Oh, that's enough explanation? Well, if we make it back safely, I'll lend you all my copies of Electro Rangers.
I'll hold you to that. Oh, he's got more to say.
Don't you think this tent and these food supplies are awesome?
Oh no, I didn't get a chance to look at it yet. Yeah.
We found them when we were exploring the area. Kansai's rock team were the ones that got the tent and the cookware.
Okay, so those 3. That's right.
But it was our team that got the actual food and condiments.
Oh, so you actually found useful stuff. What did we do? Except for unlocking Mochi's inner power, demon power, I don't know what else we found. I guess
We didn't
mangoes.
spot any people, but we found plenty of food supplies.
Hey, we found mangoes.
But I made sure to leave a note saying I'll pay you later.
That's responsible of you. Okay, so that's it for Tatsun.
I wonder how Tokyo's doing right now.
They're dead. Hopefully not.
We all got brainwashed back at the theme park, right? Why did this mastermind do that anyway?
That is the question, isn't
Was
it?
it just so we'd play the game of fate? But it was the game itself that fixed the brainwashing.
True.
The brainwashing, the fate game, none of this makes sense.
Unless you're implying that the purpose, maybe there wasn't a sinister purpose, but a purpose designed to help you out. I mean, after all, nobody died, right? Okay, that's it for Pochi. Okay, I'll leave you to your gaming. Chuko, what's up?
Hey, wasn't the curry we had before kind of spicy? It must have been rough for someone who can't handle spicy stuff. I mean, it's no problem for me, but...
You think so? But I used the mild curry paste.
Yeah, so it shouldn't have been that
Chuko's
spicy.
always been a baby about spicy stuff.
I said I'm fine!
Baka.
I was watching. You barely touched your food.
Ugh. Why were you watching me so close anyway?
Oh, that's a lot of blush.
Because I've seen you pass out even when you eat Star Prince curry.
What? But that curry is famous for being super mild.
That's just a nasty rumor!
She's trying to act all tough.
I'm totally fine with spicy foods! I eat chili peppers 3 times a day! I bathe in chili peppers! I even go to bed hugging a chili pepper!
Okay, calm down. I feel you though. Actually, I like spicy foods, but yeah, like, I'm in the same boat where I prefer spicy, but not too spicy. Nope, got more from Chuko.
So what was that creepy plant anyway?
That's what I want to know. There were lots of them.
I don't remember reading about anything like that in science class. What must it eat to get that big? A mutation? If a company did that to people, they'd be shut down.
I was gonna say, that's kind of what it seems like mutation of plants. I mean, even the dog looked like a mutation of some
I
kind.
drink milk every day, but look at me.
Yeah, you're a shrimp. Not
Come to
literally.
think of it, those creepy plants were chomping on mangoes like crazy.
That they were.
Maybe I'll try eating some every day too.
You go ahead and do that. Let's see, what's your last bit of dialogue?
Man, I'm bushed.
Pie. Let's see if you're acting normal again.
What that X in the sky is.
Or at least not suspicious. Yeah, that's a big question I have too.
You think it's a UFO?
They're just like floating structures of some kind. I don't know if those are supposed to be like floating buildings or monuments.
But I've never heard of one shaped like that before. And even if it was a UFO, it's just floating there and no one's coming out of it.
Okay.
We sure walked a lot today.
Yep, and I still got a long ways to go. Don't think we're anywhere near Tokyo. Okay, just Kanzai and Genu.
So who was behind the game of fate anyway? Pi said she forgot, but we know one of us is the mastermind. So how is anyone okay with that?
Are we positive about that though?
We can't trust anyone, can we?
That is for sure.
So, Rachel, is it you?
Hey, just because I'm the protagonist doesn't mean you can go accusing me out of nowhere. Even though I did the same thing, but still. Always suspect the protagonist.
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay. And Genu. Oh wait, yeah, Genu.
Why are we camping here, you ask? Of
I
course I
wasn't.
want to get to Tokyo as soon as possible.
You need a
But
rest
after
though.
all that's happened, everyone must be really beat, right? Besides, it's dangerous out at night. There are no lights, so it'll be pitch black.
I mean, it's dangerous during the day. Can't imagine what it's like at
So I
night.
figured we should camp here by the shore, where it seems safer.
Maybe the zombies come out at night. Okay, so I think that's it.
It's getting late. Let's get some rest.
You got it. So let me just cycle through, make sure nobody else has any more dialogue. Nope, I think we are good. So there's talk and there's back. So I guess we just go back. Yeah, it takes us here. Oh, that's right, I pressed A to talk to everybody, so now we can just continue on.
What have you got there, Tatsun?
Walkie-talkies. I found them in an electrical store in town.
I just realized his shorts have like plus and minus signs on them. Nerd. Ooh, but walkie-talkies though, that's definitely useful.
If we're going to Tokyo tomorrow, we'd better bring these with us.
There's 3, so if we ever split into teams, we can make sure we split into 3 teams and each have one.
Spoken like a true son of Tatsukawa Electronics.
Here, Rachel, pass them around. There's one for everybody.
Oh, there is one for everybody. Okay, I just assumed there were 3. Cool.
Wait a minute. Why does Rachel get to hand them out?
I don't know. Maybe I'm close by.
Well, it's 'cause Rachel is sort of the leader of the Go-Getters
Yeah.
Club.
I haven't said a word, pretty much, but yeah, let's go with that.
Leader? Who decided that?
Let me guess. You think you're the leader?
I said, who decided that, dummy? Yikes! Hey, Rachel! I always wondered something.
What, are you gonna accuse me again of being a
You're
mastermind?
just a transfer student, so how come you act all high and mighty?
Do I?
He doesn't act like
Yeah, I was gonna say. I seem just like a normal dude, to be honest.
He sure does! I'm the leader of the Go-Getters Club, not some stupid newbie.
Being a transfer student or new here is irrelevant.
It is relevant. Not knowing someone long enough means you can't trust them.
I mean, that's fair.
Rachel could even be the one behind the whole game of fate.
Okay, I'm trying to think if they said that before, that I'm a transfer student. Maybe they did and I missed it, but I did not realize that, so I guess I'm new to the group, which I guess does make it kind of odd that I'm the leader. Depends how long these guys have been friends for. If I just kind of jumped in and now I'm suddenly the leader. This sounds like he's jealous.
Huh? How do you figure that?
Just think about it. Rachel was totally clear-headed when the game of fate started. Plus, he's the one that won.
I mean, yeah, that's true.
Rachel must have planned it all. It was all just a plot to oust me as group leader.
I love that face. I like that blank face.
Don't play dumb. I'm just being real here.
Don't believe him, guys.
Hey, Pi! Rachel is the one behind the game of fate, right?
Could be. On the other hand, maybe not though.
You're no help at all, Pi.
Hey, Kansai. You need to chill out.
Yes, it's on rare occasions that I ever agree with Anarchy, but yes, listen to him this time.
Now's not the time to go looking for the culprit behind all this.
Exactly. Especially since we've just decided to head back to Tokyo.
You start down that road, and suddenly, everyone starts looking suspicious.
Exactly. It's not bad to like be cautious, but don't go just out of the blue like you're the mastermind. You're the mastermind. No, you're the mastermind, because then that's how you create enemies.
Yeah, for sure.
I've got to agree. In episode 32 of Electro Rangers, everyone's distrust caused dark energy to power up the evil monster.
We would not want that, would we?
Anyway,
Moving on.
even if the mastermind is here, getting them riled up isn't the best way to
Yeah,
go.
exactly.
Yeah, probably best not to look into it for everyone's safety, too.
Got it. Fine then, I'll leave it at that. Just don't forget that I'm the leader of the Go-Getters Club. I'm the real leader, and this badge here proves it.
I'm telling you, I said this in I think the last episode, but maybe it's just because he says leader a lot, but he definitely reminds me of, oh, even that pose, he definitely reminds me of Daimon from Ultra Despair Girls.
Huh? A badge by itself doesn't mean anything.
It's a cool badge, though.
Does too! Only true leaders can wear it. It's the real deal!
Ooh, glowing aura. Huh? What's that light?
Hey! Are you listening to me, Rachel?
Anyway, what is that thing?
Ooh, another floating X. So is that bright light the whatchamacallit? Was that it appearing in the sky?
A new kind of airship or something?
No, I don't think so.
Yeah, it doesn't seem like a ship or vehicle of some kind, but I mean, who knows? Why is genuinely yawning? Like, oh, boring. I've seen hundreds of those before.
What the hell are you talking about?
Why are you staring at the ocean like that anyway?
Wait, am I?
Who?
Hang on. Who saw it?
Could it be?
None of the others?
Can see what we do.
Okay, who can see it? Pi, Pochi. Yeah, I didn't catch who is able to see it. But it was clear some people can see it, some people can't. Okay, so this is a story mode. Okay, so it kind of chronicles different events. So you got the camp here, which is just you can chat with your party, I guess, characters before continuing with the story. This is just going to be, I guess, a story section. Let me see, can I access... I just want to go up here really quick to the start of that conversation. This was me talking, right? When I said, huh, what's that light? So I saw it. I was one of the people who saw it, right? And then he said, are you listening to me? Vanilla can see it. Pi can see it. And Pochi. And then Aniki can't. Yeah, Motron can't. Probably the rest can't. It seems like Pi, Pochi, Vanilla, and me. I mean, even... yeah, I think us three. And who else did I say? And I think Vanilla, too. Yeah. Okay, interesting. I wonder why. Okay, let's continue on with some story.
That's what I've been saying the whole time! Fukuoka's the busiest freaking place in Kyushu! If we go there, we'll definitely find somebody!
Hold on. I thought you were no good at social studies.
Hey, even I know about Fukuoka!
Because they got a baseball team.
I told you, Kansai. Our goal is Tokyo.
Yep. We're not
The
close
best
yet.
way is to go to Oita, then over the water to Ehime, and across Shikoku.
Okay, so I'm assuming. So that's where we are now. That crosshair thing. The next dot, I guess, is Oita. Yeah, then over the water to the next island, Ehime, and then that dot, the third dot across that island there is Shikoku.
Going to Fukuoka would be way out of our way.
You don't have time for detours, man.
I totally agree. But our goal isn't just to go back to Tokyo. Our goal is to figure out what happened to Tokyo.
True. That doesn't mean necessarily going back there.
Right. Now that I think about it, we don't really need to walk all the way back to Tokyo. If we find an adult somewhere, we can have them take care of us.
Then we'll find out what happened to Tokyo, too. I'm sure the police or the defense force or whatever would take us back to Tokyo.
So the first thing we gotta do is find an adult.
We have not seen one yet.
That's why we should head to Fukuoka.
But even if we do go to Fukuoka, it doesn't mean we'll find an adult.
Yeah, we haven't seen anyone yet.
But there's a good chance, right? Better than going to Oita. It's way out in the boonies.
Whoa! Whoa! Don't be dissing Oita.
Like, it's funny, 'cause I don't really know any of these places. So I don't know, like, what they're like. Can't even picture them.
Oh, that's right. You're from Oita,
Oh,
right?
okay. That explains why she was so defensive.
Yeah, and for your info, Oita City is pretty trendy, being the capital of Oita Prefecture.
Huh?
We even have lots of traffic lights.
Okay. No one's impressed.
Hey, those of you for Oita, say something.
I guess the point is, like, she's like, we're trendy. We even have traffic lights, and I mean that's like common in any major city. So I guess that's evidence that it really is in the boonies. Like, they're not very, I guess, technologically very, very rural compared to like city life.
Sorry, Pi. I can't lie to myself.
Well, it's decided then.
Yay! We're going to Fukuoka!
Wait, that's not what I'm saying either.
I'm for the short route through Oita because I hate walking.
But Fukuoka's got udon, motsunabe, and spicy kagro!
Don't forget about tonkotsu ramen.
I could go some ramen.
It's settled then. Oita it is. Tonkotsu ramen is my least favorite food in the whole world.
Don't be dissing ramen. I thought you ate everything.
I really want to go to Oita too.
Oh boy, am I gonna have to choose between the two?
They're famous for hot springs.
Ooh.
And I want my skin to get nice and soft.
Okay, what are we talking about here? Is this Oita we're still talking about?
Why Oita?
I said I hate the smell of tonkotsu pork broth. Well, hot springs stink bad too.
What? Oh, I like hot springs. I mean, I've never been to one, but I watch enough anime to know what's up.
Whoa! You're dissing Oita again.
Yeah, so the hot springs are at Oita.
Don't you guys want to see the Fukuoka Dome?
No? Actually, maybe. What is that?
The only dome I want to see is the lava dome on Mount Takasaki.
There's a famous video game company in Fukuoka.
What's that got to do with
That's a selling point as well.
Fukuoka?
And they all fought to the death that day. Let's go over what we've got here. Oh, am I making a choice? Let me see. Are they gonna... Okay, on Team Fukuoka, we've got Kanzai, Chuko, Nyuro, and Tatsune. So that's 4. Oh, are we gonna split up? Whichever team... Oh, I bet we're gonna split up, aren't we? Okay. Oh, this is cool. The reason is better chance of finding an adult. I don't think we're going to. And Team Oita is Genu, Pai, Mochan, and Vanilla. That's 4. The reason is passing through Oita is the fastest route. I think that makes the most sense. Because we talked about it. Fukuoka is out of the way. And why exactly is it more likely that we'd find an adult there? Like, adults exist in any town or city, I would think. So why specifically there? Is that... Like, why does that make more sense that we find an adult there over Oita? Maybe more populated? Because Oita is, like we just said, Oita is kind of rural, so it might not be as populated, so less likely to find people, but I think this reasoning makes sense. I'm gonna go with Oita.
So what about you,
And I just don't like
Rachel?
you, Kanzai. No, I'm kidding.
Which way do you think we should go?
Okay, maybe we don't split up. Maybe I'm just choosing where we all go. Ooh, I do like choices. I thought about it. Fukuoka or Oita. And after thinking it through, my answer is... Here we go. And my answer is... Yep, we're going to Oita, guys. I really am the leader, because I make the choice, and that's what we do.
Oita?
Yep, sorry.
Hold on, are you serious? Hooray! Rachel's on our side!
Yay!
Thanks, Rachel! It's set then.
Huh? How'd you figure?
Conduct's gonna hate me more now.
Oh, yeah. We haven't heard from Pochi yet.
Oh, yeah, that's true. And Anaki's just kind of hanging out in the background, too. Maybe they don't care. They're just like, whatever.
Who? Me?
Pochi, you're definitely going to choose Fukuoka.
Oh, don't use your seduction techniques on Pochi.
I mean, Fukuoka is a beautiful city for adults. So, you know what I mean, right?
No, he doesn't know what you mean. Don't get flustered. Don't let that seductress tempt you.
Come on, let's go together, Pochi.
Just focus on your game.
Okay, I choose Fukuoka.
Pochi, man, you let me down. But we still have Anaki, right?
Okay, so that decides it. No point in arguing over it now.
Aren't you guys forgetting someone?
I didn't forget you. Your vote only counts if you choose Oita.
Aniki.
I thought you were going to go your own way.
Yeah, I was. But then I changed my mind. My choice is...
Come on, Anaki.
one vote for... Oita.
Anaki! My new favorite. You're my buddy now. That's all you needed was to agree with me. Even if you're a total jerk the rest of the game, you've won me over. Sorry, guys. So, I'm kind of glad it went that way, because that would have really stunk if, like, it had you choose, but then they vote the other way anyway, and you don't go to Oita. I didn't think they were going to do that to me, but That would have been kind of annoying. I'd be like, really? Why'd you let me choose in the first place then? So good.
You're amazing, Aniki. You totally get it.
And I guess whichever way I voted, it would have been the same thing, right? Because it was one to one with those two. So if I had chosen Fukuoka, then we still would have gone there because Aniki would have chosen Oita, and Pochi would have gone with Fukuoka, I guess.
Well, I didn't choose Oita because you want to go there.
You big softy.
Oh, I get it now.
Wait, what am I missing?
What is it?
For crying out loud. Boys are so dumb.
No, we're not. Can you explain though?
Huh? Huh?
Well then, things are even now.
We'll never reach a decision.
Well then, so be it. We'll just have to split up.
Oh, really? Okay, I had a feeling we might. Especially when they especially when they pointed out, like, on this side you have these characters, on this side you have these characters. I was thinking that it might result in us splitting up.
What?
We're gonna go to Fukuoka no matter what. So you guys do whatever you want. No biggie to me.
Don't be like that.
But...
And we do have our walkies, so... I guess it depends how long range they are, though. We're gonna be pretty far away.
See ya.
Hey, wait! Kansai! Wait! Chuko! Nyoro! Tatsune! Hochi, not you
I like how they didn't
too.
even talk about it. Like, Kanze just like, we're leaving, and they're just like, okay. And they just ran with him. Even Pochi, who didn't seem to really care, except for Nyoro egging him on, was just like, okay, let's go.
Please! Wait!
Oh, poo.
They all went.
There was no way to stop them.
Unfortunately.
They'll call us by walkie-talkie before you know it. They'll be like, oh, we were just worried about you, or some crap like that.
But...
Oh, sad Rachel.
Well, we'd better get going too.
Yep.
Destination, Oita. Let's go.
Okay, so there we go. Half of us are going to Oita, the other half are going to Fukuoka. Oh, there we go. We can actually see where we're headed. Oh yeah, you can even see the hot springs there. I like it, I like it. See, this is what I was hoping for. So you can clearly see here that there's obviously a branching path there. Not that I needed the truck to tell me, there clearly was, because we could either go to one place or the other. Okay, I'm digging it. But you know what? I think we're going to stop there. I think we got a good amount of setup there. We got to make a decision. And in the next episode, we will head on over to Oita and see what's going on there. See if we find anything worthwhile, any clues that could lead us, help us figure out what happened. Either way, I still think this is, I don't think there's really a right choice, it's a narrative decision, but I do think, I think my reasoning, I like going there just because it made sense to just take a shortcut since we're on our way to Tokyo anyway, instead of taking a complete detour just to maybe find an adult. But I'm excited. I'm excited to see what's waiting for us at Oita. Based on the little image here, it doesn't say story or anything, so there might be some gameplay in this next episode. So yeah, I think that's it. So thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it. And if you would, please smash that like button. And please subscribe to my channel, as that'll really help me out. And yeah, I really want to get better at selling that. Liking the video, subscribing, and all that. I think I was editing one of my videos and I didn't even realize I said it. But I was like, I think I said, what did I say? Like like and subscribe my video. I'm like, that didn't even make sense. But I wasn't paying attention to what I was saying. But yes, a like and a subscribe would really go a long way, and I'd be eternally grateful. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see all you guys in the next video. Take care, and bye-bye.